I always respect, your thought process as far as on the way things work, the way the game works, the way boys move. 21 Savage was on Big Bank the other day, and he had said something that I'm like, man, ain't too many people talked about this situation, but he was confused. Mind you, 21 Savage a little young, but he had asked, he said if he get jammed up, him and his partners do a crime, he get jammed up, and he get picked up first, and he talking to the laws, and they asked him where was his partner at, doing all this, whoop-de-whoop, and he's like, oh, he was at his mama's house sleep. Knowing good goddamn well he went at his mama's house sleep. But he's going to provide a story, so therefore he's giving his partner an alibi. Is it snitching if you give your partner an alibi that your partner don't know nothing about it?
It's not called snitching, it's called opening your goddamn mouth when you need to be quiet. That's what it's called. See, sometimes niggas can say some things that they just need to shut up. You can overtalk. You can overtalk and get the whole clique jammed up. It ain't that he's snitching, because people got to understand what snitching is, man.
Yeah.
It's definitions of rats, informants, and you got confidential informants.
Yeah.
Rats are the ones that's up under you. When something happen, they're going to tell on you. Them is rats. An informant is somebody that's going to inform them that, hey, Joker's over there hustling. They name would never be on paperwork. They ain't got to go on the stand. They ain't got to do nothing. It's a lot of them going on. Confidential informants, or the one that's working for them, and all they saying is, that's a dope house over there, and Joker run that dope house. See, a lot of people don't know what snitching really is.
The confidential informants, do they get paid?
They get paid.
So it's their job.
It's their job. And they have the prettiest looks. They're gonna have the prettiest cars, they're gonna have the jewelry, they're gonna have everything so they can be able to mingle with the street guys. Because one thing about street guys is they don't give a damn about your reputation, they give a damn about making money.
Come on.
That's the reason why can come home from the feds. That done told it. But as long as the nigga come home from the feds and get some money, guess what? He's gonna follow suit.
The informants are working for the feds, for the laws. Who are they working for? Oh wait, are they allowed to do crime?
They are allowed to do whatever they gotta do in order to trap whoever they trying to trap.
Damn, so they can.
It's just like a female officer going undercover, trying to get a kingpin. She might gotta get fucked. She might gotta get fucked and do all types of sexual things just so she can do what? Catch the crook.
Come on.
And it's the same thing with the informant. He might gotta be in the house and do all types of things. You hear what I'm saying? That's just how the game go.
Damn. That's wild, because when you think about it, he might see some that's some hellish. But in order to, he got to keep. Yeah, we still got a big case. Do the informants? Do they be having like an end? Like, again, because I don't know no informants. I don't know this world. Do they have like a time frame? Like, I'm gonna do this for 1 year and I'm done. Like, is there an end date, or they just got to do this shit to the law? Tell them, nigga, you done. Like, retire informants.
Ain't no such thing as a retired informant. Because when they need information, you need to supply them information.
Yeah.
When you see a lot of go and get locked up and they get out, the feds pick you up and you get out, nigga, you know you going to work.
Goddamn.
You know you going to work. Damn. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I always tell people. That's why I always tell people what I tell them. You got to know what you're dealing with.
Yeah. Is there a way to sniff out a rat?
You got to put them through a test.
Ooh, put the cheese in their face.
You got to put them through a test. Every supposed to get tested.
Yeah.
Like every female.
Yeah.
Every female supposed to get tested.
Yeah.
How do you test them? Leave them.
Come on.
Leave them. Be scared to lose them. Leave them.
I mean, what you got to leave them and watch them? Or?
Leave them and see what they do next. See, don't know how to test these.
Yeah, that's a new.
Because everybody's so caught up with this "I love you."
Come on.
Nigga, it ain't no real love no more, man. The motherfucker trying to get money. Man, you got a motherfucker that they only love with what you can do for them.
Yeah, you can buy
they not in love with the struggle.
Come on.
That's the reason why if you got a right now, they got a couple of dollars, easy, go to the Section 8 and you'll be able to get you a woman. Because they're in survival mode.
Yeah. There was a thing called love back in the 60s. You know, our granddaddy's daddy was
that was real.
That was hard working, you know.
But that was real. That was real love.
I mean,
it wasn't no Johnny that's sitting over there could come in and take grandmama away. It wasn't none of that. Grandmama didn't look at Johnny because Johnny had a brand new truck.
Yeah.
Grandpa might have had an old truck. Grandmama understood that this is my man, this is my husband, I love him.
Yeah.
They love was really loyalty. If this house burned down, we burn down together.
Damn.
We don't have that no more.
That mean the government might have fucked us up. They put the black, especially with black people, they put us in a position to where we start looking at the flashy things. We start looking at the have and the have-nots.
That's
so
what
they might have fucked up our whole little situation.
The industry does that. The industry does that because it became to where you're nobody if you don't have these materialistic things.
Come on.
You are considered a nobody if you don't have a nice house. You are nobody if you don't have the pretty cars. This is what they told us.
Yeah.
This is what they told us, right?
Yeah.
So you got so many motherfuckers that's willing to sacrifice their life to chase their dream. And when you look at...
Wait, hold on. Wait, Dewberry, do you really feel a woman will for a purse?
I know.
I mean, I'm not saying, I want to say for a purse. Will she cheat on her man for a Birkin bag?
I know for a fact. 90% of females don't hold no loyalty with no love.